So another question that I normally get asked is, how much money do you actually need to have in your trading account to make a consistent income from that you can live from? In this video, you will learn how much money is required to start with if you want to make a full-time income from day trading, and how much time is required if you want to trade part-time or full-time. So from my experience, once you learn the ropes and you become a very consistent trader, once your trading is becoming very consistent, so you can expect a return of roughly around 10% a month on average. So depending on what your living expenses are, that will determine your trading account size. So if your living expenses are roughly around $5,000 a month, that means you need an account starting balance of $50,000 to make 10%, which is $5,000 a month. So let's say you need roughly around $5,000 to live every single month. If that is the amount that you need to live every single month, that means you need an account balance of $50,000. 10% of $50,000 is $5,000. Now, if you're making $5,000 a month, you divide that by 20, which is, there's roughly around 20 trading days in a particular month, you're making $250 a day. Now you're probably thinking, wow, I need to put in $50,000 just to make $250 a day. Now that's not a lot by any stretch, okay? $250 a day is not a lot, but that's actually very realistic, and you can actually live off $250 a day if you're frugal. Now, I know a lot of people that are in a fortunate situation where they have very low expenses, they're living with their parents or things like that, okay? They can live off $2,500 a month. So if you want to make $2,500 a month, then you will need $25,000 account balance to start with. Now, do not believe in any of the lies that you can actually, turn $1,000 into $10,000 in 30 days, or $500 into $100,000 in 30 days. That stuff doesn't happen, okay? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? If you see that kind of stuff, it's definitely a scam, okay? Real trading is slow and steady. You got to build up your account to make a lot of money. Now, with that being said, it's definitely possible, to turn $1,000 into $1,000 in 30 days. Generally, the people that do that and that have a sudden windfall of good trades are trading with very high risk. They're probably going all in, okay? And then within the next 30 to 60 days, they will probably blow their account and lose everything. So successful traders, they trade properly and they grow their account slowly. So with that being said, if you had $100,000 in your account and you're making 10% a month, then you're making $10,000 a month. If you had $1 million in your account and you're making 10% a month, then you're making $100,000 a month. The difference between making $10,000 a month or $1,000 a month or $100,000 a month, it's actually no difference in terms of what trades you take. You're actually taking the exact same trades. The only difference is your position sizes, okay? So instead of trading one lot, you might be trading 25 lots or 100 lots. And that's the beauty of trading. Once you master how to trade, you can get consistent trading, $1,000. If you can turn $1,000 into $2,000 over the span of 3 to 6 months, then you can turn $100,000 into $200,000 over the same time span, doing the exact same trade, just trading bigger sizes. So that is why I really enjoy and I love trading. It's the ability to scale. As your account grows, you can scale the amount of trades that you take and make more money that way. There's no limit in terms of how much money you can make. There are trillions and trillions of dollars being exchanged every single day through the Forex market, through the futures market, through the CFDs and options. So the lesson here, guys, is not to try to make a lot of money at the start. The lesson and the key is to actually become very consistent with your trading. If you can become very consistent now, earlier on, then I can guarantee you that you're going to make a lot of money in the future. If you can double your money with a small account, you can double your money with a big account. It's the exact same thing. So do the work and learn first. This is a legitimate business. So put in the hours, put in your 10,000 hours, and you will be rewarded. Okay, so we're reaching the last topic of this video, which is how much time do we require to trade every single day to make money? So to answer that question, that will actually depend on what instruments you're actually trading, what time frame you're trading, and how much money you want to make. There are so many different things that you can trade that you can actually spend 30 minutes a day or 18 hours a day, depending on your time, depending on your schedule, and depending on your trading style. So here are some scenarios of successful traders depending on their trading style. Swing traders that trade on a daily chart only need to spend about 1 hour a day looking at the markets and trading. Okay, so if you're working a full-time job, being a swing trader is probably more suited for you because you only need to look at the markets for 1 hour a day, typically on the last hour before the trading day close. Now, when I first started trading about 15, 16, 17 years ago, I was actually trading a daily strategy. I was more swing trading. So I was actually looking at the markets for 1 hour a day, which is the last hour of the day. Okay, getting in once every single day, and then looking at it that way and trading it that way. Now, even though you're looking at the market for 1 hour a day, you can still make a decent amount of money trading it this way. Another type of traders are day traders or intraday traders. These traders trade on a smaller time frame, like on a 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart or the hourly chart, and they typically, get into the markets, a few times a day. Day traders can generally spend, anywhere between 3 to 4 hours a day to 18 hours a day, depending on what markets they trade or how many markets they're actually tracking. As I progressed through my trading career, I moved from becoming a swing trader to more of an intraday day trader. So during the daytime, I would be trading the Australian stock market because I live in Australia, and then during the night session, I would actually be trading the US market. So my trading has evolved a little bit more from that. I don't trade the Australian stock market anymore. I primarily just trade the futures market and the Forex market. So for me, I typically start my trading day roughly around 3 p.m. and I trade all the way from 3 p.m. up until about 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, and then I would go to bed at about 6:30 to 7 o'clock, and then by about 12 p.m. I will wake up, do what I need to do during the daytime, okay, run some errands, exercise or whatever it is, and then from 3 p.m. my trading day would start. So I would do this Monday to Friday, like everyone else that go to work. So yes, I am a night owl. All my friends that know me that I stay up all night trading the markets. Okay, I live in Australia. I'm up all the way up to 6 o'clock in the morning, and they all know that. Okay, they also know that I don't wake up till 12 p.m. So there you have it, guys. That was a quick crash course into what day trading is about. It's not super in-depth or anything like that. I personally believe you don't have to really get into the technicalities of everything. I probably don't know the technicalities that much myself. Now I just trade the market as it is. I don't know too much about the technicalities. Knowing the technicalities doesn't make you a really good trader either. Just understand that. To be successful, you just need to know the basics. You just need to know the basics, and you just need to know how to read the charts. So that's exactly what I'll be showing you on my next video. So watch out for my next video, where I'll actually show you what brokers that I personally use, how to download the software, how to install it onto your computer, and how to fund that account so you can get started in trading as well. I will share with you guys why I've decided to pick these specific brokers and why I stay clear of certain brokers. I'll also show you how to set up your screens, how to set up your layouts, so you can actually start trading the way I trade. Make sure you do not miss out on my next video. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you like this video, or if you have any comments or questions with this specific video, make sure you comment below and I will answer them for you guys. Okay, I'm typically around for the first 60 minutes after this video has been uploaded, so ask your questions, I'll be around live answering them, and I'm going to be doing the same for my next video as well. So make sure you hit that notification bell icon so that when I upload my next video, you'll be notified, and I'll be around for the first 60 minutes to answer your questions live.